world full of noise, sometimes what we truly need is a quiet story to speak gently to the soul. Welcome to Philosophy of the Soul, where every story holds a truth, and every truth begins with silence. Once upon a time, there was an old traveler who wandered from land to land in search of wisdom. He carried with him a precious clay jar. Inside it, he kept what he believed to be the essence of life, memories, lessons, experiences, collected over many years. One day, he crossed a dry, quiet land and met a young man with tired eyes and a heavy heart. The young man said, "Sir, I'm searching for the meaning of life. I've studied, worked, loved, but I still feel empty inside. Could you give me a little of what's in your jar?" The traveler smiled gently. "I can," he said, "but my jar is already full. If I want to pour some for you, I must first empty a part of it." The young man looked curious. "Then, which part will you pour out? Which drop? Do you think you no longer need?" The traveler fell silent. He held the jar close and sighed. "I don't know," he said softly. "Every drop is part of me, even the painful ones, the mistakes, the moments I don't even understand. I've held onto them for so long. I'm afraid I've forgotten who I'd be without them." The young man sat quietly, thinking. Then, he thanked the traveler and continued on his journey. Years passed, and once again, the traveler met the young man, but now he had changed. Calm eyes, a steady voice, and, in his hands, an empty jar. The man smiled. "I'm ready now," he said. "My jar is empty because I've learned to let go of what no longer serves me." The traveler smiled back, and for the first time in many years, he began to pour. A full jar cannot hold anything new, just like the human mind. If we don't learn to let go, to forgive, to release, then wisdom, peace, and joy will have no space to enter. If this story touched something inside you, let it sit with you a while. Let it breathe. And if you'd like more stories like this, stories that don't shout, but whisper, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need a little stillness today. This is Philosophy of the Soul. Until next time, be gentle with your mind.